How's everybody doing? Leave your city, state, and your business name in the comments and we'll shout you out on a later video. This video, we're going to talk about the importance of a new client. Now, it seems in this industry, sometimes I find this to be a little bit weird of how people will get a new client and things will go awry. And they don't go awry because some bad customer service experience happened or anything like that. But they go awry because I don't think the business owner really understands the importance of a new client. And so my goal here today is to kind of get into that and explain that, and so that you will see the value and the import in the new client in a way that maybe you haven't in the past, and this might really help you out. Understand something, at least from our end, we own a 2-location spa in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and what we have to do to get new clients really is the hardest part. We'll get into retaining clients later, but getting new clients is like really hard and it's really costly. It costs a lot to get in front of people that have never seen your business before, and you have to stay in front of them because no one really just books you after the first time seeing you online. You're just some ad, you know what I mean? But you have to stay in front of them and stay in front of them and stay in front of them, and this cost. And then finally, after a while, maybe they'll have a conversation with one of their peers and they'll say, yeah, I have heard of that place. I had good service. Or maybe finally they'll go to the Google reviews and they'll see. And things incrementally over and over time bring people to be a first-time customer. What I want you all to think about is the possible journey that client took in order to finally be standing at your receptionist desk. And if you think of it in that way, you'll understand that the importance of a first-time client is everything. It is literally everything. It's why we run deals for first-time clients, because we want to get them in the door. But we know the first time seeing that deal probably didn't bring them in. Let me give you an example of something that would bring them in. What most of the time brings everyone to a place that's new is that they're not satisfied with where they were. This is a really big deal, because I'm under the impression that satisfied people don't shop around. They just don't. What you're considering as a loyal customer is just a customer that's satisfied. And the very second that they're not satisfied or that they think they can do better, they're going to start shopping around. Well, turn that around. Now you're the person that's getting a brand new person and they're coming into your shop, shopping around. This is your opportunity to take that client from one of your competitors. And this is super important, because to have the market share conversation, which we will have or is already on this channel, leads really big into this. Everyone that goes from you to someone else, that person took them. And every person that comes from you to somebody else, you took that client. And now that client becomes yours. And so this is your opportunity, and you have a small window of opportunity to at least impress upon that client that where you're at now is better than where you were, because you're clearly shopping, which means you're not happy. Again, satisfied people don't shop. So I want you to really take this into consideration, because the more new customers you get, the more you're taking from your competition, which is the point. Really grasp that, because there are not, and hear me good, if you don't get anything else out this video, understand that there are not very many new people coming into the market. There just isn't. We do waxing and skincare. There aren't a lot of people that are coming to the market, and this is the very first time ever doing anything waxing and skincare in that realm. What they are people that used to be somewhere else that are now looking for a different experience. So your job, more than anything, is to get them to enjoy their experience, because if they enjoy their experience, more than likely they'll come back. If not, they'll keep shopping, and maybe you just got a one-time fee. But be very mindful of how important that new customer is. Hope you got some value from this. Have a good week.